Legends Retold. Y'all, I'm so hyped. I'll get into it though. But before we get into it, I hope you all get plenty of tingles from all of the controller sounds and the whispers. If you end up enjoying this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And without further ado, sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Alright, so let's go frolic through some levels. We've actually ran through, obviously we finished up all these levels 100% during our Rayman Legends Let's Play. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. It's one of my favorite Let's Plays, honestly, on the channel. But let's go to a little bit of an underwater area. Because honestly, I don't really mind going for a little swim right now. It is summer. It is pretty warm outside. I can do with a little bit of some beachy vibes. We are on the giant inflatable island, I believe the level was called, or something like that. I always kind of love this idea. Let's bounce though, because there's so much lumps right around here just to pick up. It's okay if we don't pick up everything, we're just kind of here to vibe. Boing and shaboop. Nice. Oh wait, actually, hold on, I did not see this last set. Oh my god, there's a lot more than I thought there was. Wait, lumps, la 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 lumps. I need the remaining. Truthfully, I could probably just jump in the water, but I really do want to collect those last set. There's just one more left. I gotta get it now. I kinda have to get it now. I see you. Don't think I don't see you. Boop. Nice. Anyways, let's go for a swim. Oh, it's nice and blue and pretty. Oh, I messed up the lump line. That's okay. And man, it's so nice. This corner right over here with all of these fish. Oh man, there's so much things going on the screen, but like it is so pretty. There we go. Oh man, this is gonna look unbelievable in the remake. So I figure I might as well jump right into talking about it, because honestly, I've been wanting to talk about it for a while. If you've been on the channel for a bit, you probably know how much I love Rayman. If you're new to the channel, well, first, welcome. And also, I love Rayman. And because I grew up playing, Origins and Legends. And seeing what they're doing with the games now, with the full, well, let's get into both of them. First, Origins is getting a full remaster, Rayman Origins. I believe it's a 4K 60. With, honestly, I think everything's a lot cleaner and it runs a lot better now, even though it honestly ran really nicely on the PS3 and 360 generation. But it looks, from at least the screenshots that I've seen, really good. But it looks like classic Rayman Origins, and man, I am so excited to get back into that game. It's been forever since I've played, the base Rayman Origins, because like, it's an old game that really has kind of just been trapped on older generations of consoles without any real ports or anything. So I'm excited to finally be able to get back to it. Okay, hold on, let me see if I can just pop in and pop out and go and get this. Nope, don't hit me. Shaboop and boop. There we go. We just freeing lumps. But no, Origins is looking amazing, and I'm really glad we're gonna get a chance to play it again on modern consoles. And oh boy, you all already know, especially because we've never actually done one before. We're gonna do a Rayman Origins. Oh my, is in the main story with Rayman. That would be Rayman Legends Retold. Y'all. Oh, wait a second. Okay, hold on. I want to get that over there. Then I'm gonna go down there and get that dude. Okay, so I can probably just go this way, to be honest. Yeah, this is way easier. Y'all, Rayman Legends Retold looks so good. Oh my god. Okay, so obviously I love Rayman Legends as a game, as evidenced by the 100% playthrough and my constant Rayman Legends videos like every month on the channel. But I'm not gonna make it in time. Oh, I made it, wow. But so like I was gonna be excited. Honestly, I would have been more than set if they had just done what they're doing with Origins. If they just 4K 60 FPS. The original I gotta be real careful with this one. The original Rayman Legends, and that would honestly be more than good enough for me. Because any excuse to replay that game, I'm set. But they went all out, way more all out than I thought they would ever go with that game, because they changed up the art style, but they also kind of didn't. It's such an interesting thing, because the game, if you haven't seen the trailer, watch the trailer, it's amazing. But the art style in Rayman Legends Retold is a lot more three-dimensional. It's still playing like it's playing as a 2.5D platformer now, not a 2D platformer like this particular game, but it still essentially plays the same, to my knowledge at least. But the art style it's very much 3D. Everybody's rendered in full 3D. All of the environments are rendered in 3D. There is no hand-drawn art style per se anymore, but the art style, the way they managed to basically replicate. Also, we made it out. I think we actually did get everybody. Nice. The way they managed to still capture all of the weird and zany and extreme proportions and designs of all these characters, and somehow they translated it directly into 3D. It really does just feel like a 3D version of Rayman Legends with all of the, I guess, quirks of what Rayman Legends original looked like. Also, I do actually hope they kept that music now that I think about it. I don't now thought about this, but I'm really hoping they kept that end music after they sum up all of the lums. But yeah, first let me choose a level, the Deadly Light. Let's go here, why not? But I think this is the submarine level. Yeah, the one we're on, that kind of submarine, and you're sneaking in. Oh, that was a fake box. Don't know how that really works, but cool. Anyways, though, but yeah, I don't know how they managed to do it. I know the newer 3D-ish art style is a little divisive for some, but well, first of all, I think I've mentioned this multiple times now, I love hand-drawn, hand-animated stuff. It's something about it that just hits, but I also really love 3D animated stuff too. And the way they're doing that 3D animate, the 3D art style for Legends Retold, I don't know, I love how it looks. It really does feel like it's all gonna get hit. It really does feel like they managed to capture the exact vibes of the original. Oh, hey Murray, what's up? Where is he? There he is. That they managed to capture the exact vibes of the original, but they just translated it all into 3D, and honestly, it really does work surprisingly well, at least from everything I'm looking at. It does feel like the same old adventure that you already know, just completely retold in a slightly different way. 3D. Cut that. Let me go and beat this dude up because he's just pounding on this man. Jesus Christ, bro, relax. What did he do to you? What could he have possibly done to you? That's just for that. Bro, what are you doing? Relax. Bang. Anyways, but I'm just loving the art style so much. I am so excited to see what every single level looks like, because now it's really gonna feel fresh. And like, I loved what these levels, oh hello there. I loved what these levels looked like before, obviously. But I'm just so excited to see what they're gonna pull with the, ow. Hey yo, how was I supposed to do that? I have to get close enough so Murray can like turn the wheel. Okay, hold on. Murray, grab that. Turn. There we go. Boop. Turn the wheel, Murray. Turn the wheel. There we go. And turn it back around. Relax. Gum, gum. Pesto. I gotta do it. I'm gonna do that, by the way, when I do videos and Legends, without a shadow of a doubt. Anyways, though. But, no, it really does. I'm so excited to see, because everything's gonna feel kind of fresh, but like, to my knowledge, the physics, the gameplay, the level layout is one-to-one the exact same as it was before, so everything will feel the same, everything will play the same, everything's in the same place you remember it being. At least I think so, unless they changed up a few things here or there. But from the footage that I saw, it seemed that it was in the same locations, but they are doing some really, really slick stuff with the camera angles though. Like, they're pulling it back a little bit, making it a little 3D-ish here and there, which is just really, really cool. It almost makes it feel more cinematic, which is not something you would expect to hear from a Rayman game, but like, it's gonna look crazy cinematic when you're like running down a simple line and the camera just kind of swaps behind Rayman. They do it a few times in the trailers and it looks really cool. And they're adding in new stuff too. I think they're adding in these dragon chase levels. Well, not dragon chase. You're riding a dragon that has like a bunch of teensies on it. I don't know why I jumped back down there. That have a bunch of teensies on them, and you have to basically make it to the goal. And those levels look so insane. They look crazy cinematic, like unbelievably cinematic. And it's kind of on rails, and you're just trying to dodge getting hit while you're playing as the dragon. And if you get hit, you lose a teensy. So you have to basically play the entire level without getting hit to save all the teensies, which is kind of the reverse of how most of the levels tend to go. But that just looks really, really cool. Hold on. Nope. Ow. Oh my god. Rayman, get out of there. Go. There we go. Okay, wait. I just gotta time this. I 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 gotta time this. There we go. Nice. that up there. Hold on, Murray. Thanks. Oop. Let's go. And there's a few other things I know they're adding that I'm just completely forgetting about. But like, I think the biggest focus really is just the improved slash redone graphic style, art style. Hold up, give me 1 second. Let me lock in there. There we go. I think that's the biggest, point to mention, and like, it looks so good. $600 right on the dot. It's gonna be a blast to do these levels over again, and make no mistake about it, we are 100% doing another Rayman Legends Let's Play. I wasn't intending on doing another Rayman Legends Let's Play for a very long time. Hold on. Nice. I do think I actually want to go back to the Back to Origins areas and do a few levels there. Why not? But yeah, I wasn't planning on doing a Rayman Legends Let's Play for quite some time, because we already did one. I might have done, I might have redone the Let's Play again just for the fun of it, but like, now that we have Retold coming out, I mean, we're doing a Let's Play on the channel. I don't know when exactly. I honestly might do Origins first, because we've never done an Origins Let's Play, and then we'll get around to a Legends Retold Let's Play, but like, y'all, it's, it is a lock. I can guarantee you 110% that it will be coming. I actually have a lot of Let's Plays I definitely want to make sure I get around to doing, to be honest. But anyways, let's jump into freaking Flipper. Why not? But yeah, as I was saying, there's actually a lot of Let's Plays I do want to get around to doing at some point. I think after we finish up our Ratchet and Clank playthrough, we might do a Spyro Let's Play, to be honest, because I kind of feel we gotta do Spyro with all the new Spyro, with the new Spyro game coming out. And I love Spyro 2 because that's the next one on our Let's Play to-do list. I think Spyro 2 might be my favorite of the original trilogy, so like, I'm gonna do it at some point. I'm gonna do it at some point without a doubt. But yeah, no, the Origins and Legends playthroughs will be happening in time, but it will be happening, make no mistake about it. We are not going anywhere. Is there anything up there? We're not really in a rush either, but like, I would like to know. I don't think so. Alright. I think we can actually kind of go a little slower here. I don't really think we've been like, yeah, hold R to swim faster. Don't really need to, though. We're not in a rush. Oh, we might kind of have to be, though, because this guy is gonna try to suck us in. Okay, there we go. I'm so excited to see how smooth the game feels, by the way. Legends Retold and Origins, but Origins is just how Origins always was. Legends Retold, I really want to see how it's gonna feel and look with like the insanely smooth animations, because like, something I love about Legends, one of my favorite things about Legends and Origins, is just how smooth the game feels to play. And like, the animations are just so slick. Whoa. Okay, I had to punch that guy. Sorry about that, but I had to punch you, bro. You got too close. And I don't know. I'm just so excited to see how it plays and how that game feels when you really get into it. I'm so excited. I also love, by the way, that oh wow. Okay, hello. And then there's a guy right over here. Nice. I'm also so excited to see Origins, like, I'm certainly not complaining. I'm just kind of surprised. That's pretty cheap, but given that it is just a remake of a game that's been out for more than a decade, honestly, good on them for not, like, overdoing it and, making it like $70. Also kind of amazing too, because you're getting Rayman Origins for free when you buy Rayman Legends Retold. I think, like, if you're buying the physical, and I'm pretty sure if you pre-order the game digitally, or if you just buy the game digitally, you get Rayman Origins remaster for free. I think, like, it's really difficult to not somehow end up getting Rayman Origins. To my knowledge, like, it's in basically every combo. Once you buy Legends, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get Origins too. So it's literally it's two god tier games for basically the price of one, almost less than the price of one. Like, that is an insanely good deal. Just like full points to oh, I ain't gonna get that. Yeah, that was not gonna happen. I'm not sure how I would have really even done that, to be honest. But full points to Ubisoft for, like, being pretty consumer. I don't know why I thought I could have done that. That's alright. Full points for Ubisoft for being insanely consumer friendly on that point. Even honestly, like, just a random thing I'm thinking of now. Even the Black Flag remake, and I'm recording this. Actually, I should have the Black Flag remake by the time this video comes out. But I'm just gonna leave that stuff there. But even that, which is like a full, wholehearted remake, I've talked about it a million times now. I'm crazy out for it. But like, even that is only $60. I could have easily seen them pricing that at 70, but like, I'm just really glad and really surprised that they decided to just make it 60 instead. Like, good on them. Given that it is a remake of a game that's like over a decade, but also like it's bordering on like almost on literally basically a new game. But hey, it looks awesome, and I'm really glad that they're not overpricing any of that stuff. But anyways, though, back to, well, I guess Legends and Origins. Okay, hold on, we are riding a downwards flow that we cannot control. Oh my goodness, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh me, oh my. Wait, I think I saw a dude. I think I saw a guy up there. Hey, bro, hold on. Jesus Christ, they really chained this man to the rock and just left him there. Like, I always say that they gotta assume these guys can breathe underwater or something, because how are they not drowning down here? Oh, hello there. Alright, what's down here? Oh, I'll take that heart. Don't really need it, but I'll take it. But yeah, back to, oh no, there's something up there. I gotta go back up there now, hold on. But back to the Legends talk. I'm just so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. It's looking so good. And I think they're even changing it up. I think they actually added in, I'm gonna be doing this forever if I don't move a little faster. There we go. I think they even added in, what do you call it? Online multiplayer now as well, online co-op. Because these games were always couch co-op, and that was one of the awesome things about these games. It was like top tier couch co-op stuff. And it still is, by the way. When one of my cousins came to oh, hold up, I gotta do something insane. Oop. Okay, let's just be very careful. What if I did this? Yeah, it's a lot simpler than you think it is, honestly. Like, this doesn't take, that's a crazy punch. I just realized this now. When Ray's diving downwards with a punch, he's holding his punch back. I swear to God, if y'all, alright, if any of y'all watch One Piece, y'all know exactly what I'm thinking of when you saw him holding that punch back. This man was charging up. This man was charging up something. He was charging up something. Multiple things, honestly, in my head I'm thinking of. Anyways, moving past that though. That was slick. But moving onwards. was I saying? Yeah, this game is a fantastic, and it still is. It was and still is a fantastic couch co-op kind of game. When my cousin came to visit some weeks back, we absolutely had a blast playing through this game again. And she absolutely loved it, like loved it. And I really like, but you know, couch co-op was easily one of the most amazing things this game had because it just, I don't know, it just worked so well. And the fact that now they're adding an online co-op alongside couch co-op, which is still there, which is amazing because truthfully there's not that many couch co-op games nowadays. But the fact that they still got they're adding an online co-op now. Oh man, it's that's really awesome. God willing, you know, hopefully I'll actually might even be able to play, what is it, the same game, you know, well, not this game, Retold, I guess, with my cousin via, what do you call it, via online, so, you know, who's to say, but I do love how they're adding in all of these small quality of life stuff to Legends, because again, Legends is a fantastic game, but you know, there's always small things you can improve or add in, and they're really just doing that. They're not really changing up too much of the stuff that worked. They're just adding in stuff that might help it work better. 719 lumps, that's wild. Alright, well, we absolutely passed the lump limit in this level. Easy peasy. I think we could honestly maybe do one more. Oh no, I forgot. I'm gonna do it anyways. I know I left the screen, but you know, I wasn't not gonna do it. Why so crabby or swimming with the stars? I feel like let's do why so crabby, why not? Also, random thing I just remembered, and this is more just a personal thing, but like when I was playing this game with my cousin, she absolutely loved, and I completely understand why, the swimming levels, because again, I don't know why in this game, the swimming is just so insanely smooth, the swimming physics, and she loved that the game just played incredibly smoothly as well, and it really does, and swimming physics especially are a really tough thing to like get right. How did I not hit any of those? There we go. Swimming physics are one of those things that are very tough to get right because it's gonna feel kind of weird because you're underwater, because that's just literally how physics works, but like you want it to still be like fun and responsive, and I don't know how the folks at Ubisoft managed to nail this so well, but they really did manage to nail how swimming should feel. Like up to now, honestly, I don't really know. There's really rarely been any games that I've played since Legends that feels as good. Like they all, in terms of like, you know, underwater swimming. That's not to say I mean, 2D platformer wise, I guess, because that's not really super fair or accurate to 3D games. There's been plenty of amazing 3D platformers that nail underwater physics, like our boy Astrobot's physics underwater. I mean, we already know, you all already know that the people down at Team Asobi aren't like wizards. They're geniuses. They're gods, but like, because they know what they're doing. And swimming in that game legitimately feels really fun, and it's not a chore. And I don't know, I really still love how it feels in Legends and in Origins, because it's basically the same thing. Oh, that was a dumb move. Alright, let me get this. Let me go in. Boop. There we go. And I'm hoping and I'm assuming it's gonna basically feel just as good as it did in Legends, as it will levels look and feel in Legends Retold, because I feel like, I mean, they were always fun, crazy, and fast-paced, so I'm kind of excited to see how they end up getting translated with the new art style. But anyways, now, so we're planning on going to the beach for a couple days. We did technically go to the beach last year as well, around this exact same time, same exact beach and everything, and we really enjoyed it, but we only spent about like a day and a half. Like, we had a day at the beach, and then we kind of left the day after that. But that same day we went to the beach, we also ended up arriving, so we didn't have that much time. But the hotel and timing wasn't cheap, and it wasn't working out perfectly. So like, we made the best with what we had, and honestly, we still had a lot of fun. So I don't really mind. But this time we're going back for at least a couple days to the beach. That actually reminds me, I'm gonna have to record a few videos ahead of time now that I think about it. But in any effect, oh no, I should have waited. I wouldn't have really known what to wait for. Actually, I couldn't really wait for anything. I gotta be a little bit more careful, just a tiny bit more careful. But anyways, though, no. So we are planning on going to the beach for a little bit longer than we did last time, to spend some more time at the, come on bro, really, to spend some more time down there, and it should be fun. It should definitely be fun. I'm the kind of person who absolutely loves beach vibes, but I'm also not like the biggest beach swimming person. I should have kept that heart, honestly. I'm regretting not having kept that heart. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that was a bad move. That's okay. Hold up. Let me get this first. Nice. Now we go up, and then we go this way, and now we just gotta swim. Now we just gotta. Why are all those things flying? Alright, go down. There we go. We're safe. We are safe and we are set. But I love beach vibes, but I'm not like a massive beach swimming person. But I also still really enjoyed. I guess it's just due to the fact that I don't really do it all that much. Never really, picked up and, vibed with it. But in any effect, definitely looking forward. I want to see what's back here. Oh, there's nothing there. Definitely looking forward to going back to the beach. It's been a good bit of time, and it is a lot of fun. And ow, oh my goodness, how did I hit that thing twice? Okay, we're taking a lot of deaths this particular level. Let me let this crab do its thing. Then I'm gonna go and boop him right there. And now let's go forward. Onwards we go. things. Oh, okay. Not liking the looks of that.